respected teachers and my dear friends, I am Naga Babu. Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah. So today I came here to conduct an activity. I want to do an activity with you about database management systems. Okay. By end of this activity, you all get an idea about how is database in older days and nowadays. So before starting an activity, I want to ask some questions. Does anyone know what is database? What is meant by database? Okay, please stand up and say, Mr. Mohit.
Database is a storage of raw data.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Sit down. So, okay, how many of you are using WhatsApp? All are right. And how many of you are using Facebook? And we all are posting photos and videos, right? So, where that photos and videos will be stored? Did anyone know? Okay, database. Okay. Yes, in servers and a database and in clouds. So, the main thing is, so when coming to Instagram, what are the content in Instagram all will be stored in Cassandra SQL and PostgreSQL databases. So, for building an application or a website to store our information, you need a database. So, but how this database is exist in older days and nowadays. So, I want to do an activity. So, I need 10 volunteers from you. Please, any 10 volunteers can stand up. Stand up, please. 10 volunteers. Okay, one of you come here. One of you come here. Okay, remaining volunteers take a pen and paper. These 2 volunteers are there. I want more. Please stand up. 3 or 4 persons are there. Take pen and paper. Take pen and paper and write your name, age, gender, and see now what the scenario is. Here, this is a panchayat. Okay, he is the member in the panchayat who gives you home loans for those volunteers. Okay, that volunteers want some loan amount from this panchayat. So, the volunteer's task is now write your name, age, gender, and mention how much amount of loan you want. Okay, I will give you 1 minute. Please complete the task and submit the documents to panchayat member. Write your name, age, gender, mention the amount how much you want. So, okay, so the panchayat member have documents of all those peoples who want home loans. Okay, now I am the hierarchy from government. So I came here and asking the, okay man, how many documents you received from home loans?
Yeah, it's about
4.
4 documents.
So what is the highest amount?
It's 15 crores.
15 crores. What is the lowest amount?
It's about 10,000.
How many 28 age people are there?
Yeah, all are below 28 only.
Okay. So okay, how he answered? See, checking one by one document and he observing all the data. In one document they observing age and name and gender. So all the documents they have different terms, they observing all the data and they will say. This is how the in older days databases exist. So now I will show you how, go and see. I will show you how database exists in nowadays. Okay. So nowadays, so you see that how database exists in older days. So nowadays in present technologies, we have database. So in nowadays you can't wait that much of time, right? So when I ask that member about data, they will take some time and they observing all the data. In that data there are so many various terms, right? They are taking so much of time. That is complex thing, right? So nowadays you can't wait that much of time. So nowadays you have databases. How you access databases? So in SQL, to get that amount of data, suppose I want highest amount of loan in that database. How can I get it? How can I retrieve that data from database? So I want to write 2 lines of query in SQL, right? How that? Suppose I am taking a data from Panchayat table. So select star represent everything. I want everything from that data. Select star from Panchayat. So I want highest amount from that data. Before I want highest amount, I want to know second highest amount, right? So if the second highest amount is 10 lakhs, the highest amount is 15 lakhs, then I want to mention here a logic. So where loan greater than 15 lakhs. Is my query is correct? I want to select everything from that database and which is home loan amount is greater than 15 lakhs. Then I will get highest amount, right? So in present technologies, so in database you are retrieving data from database just in 2 lines of query. But in older days, that is very complex thing, right? You have so many 4 to 5 documents. But in database, you are all are merging that documents in only one Excel sheet, and you are retrieving the data from. Yes, right. It is a very simple thing, right? So this is how you are accessing database nowadays. Did you know which database our college fee management was using? Did anyone know? Our college fee management was using Microsoft database. So that like you are using databases for storing the information, and you can simply retrieving data from databases in that way. So it reduces the time complexity and it will reduce our work. So in that way, our databases are very useful nowadays. Yeah, that's the thing I want to tell. Thank you.